Hello students, in this video also let us see some more examples on moment, skewness and kurtosis based on moments. So, example, for a frequency distribution, standard deviation is find the value of fourth central moment if distribution is first mesokurtic and second leptokurtic. Solution: given sigma equal to, that is standard deviation, equal to how much? 2, and we have to determine what? mu4. Now the first case 1, if the distribution is what? Mesokurtic. For mesokurtic, if the distribution is mesokurtic, you know beta 2, if this is, then beta 2 is equal to how much? 3. Beta 2 is nothing but mu4 upon mu2 square, that is equal to 3. Now standard deviation is 2, as standard deviation, that is sigma, is 2. So this gives sigma square is equal to 4, and that is nothing but what? mu2. That is a variance, and variance is nothing but second central moment. So put up this one in this equation 1, suppose 1 implies, what does it? mu4 equal to 3 into mu2 square. mu2 square is how much? 3 into 4 square. That will be how much? 48. So mu4 is how much? 48. Now case 2, when it is what? Leptokurtic. It is leptokurtic. If it will be a leptokurtic, here, sorry for this mistake, leptokurtic, then if this is, then beta 2 is what? Greater than 3. That is mu4 upon mu2 square will be greater than 3. So mu4 is greater than 3 into what? mu2 square. That is same as mu4 is greater than 3 into what? 4 square. So mu4 is greater than 48. These are the values here. Now let us take the next example. Find the first two central moments. Find the first two central moments of the numbers 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1. Solution. Now first two central moments. So first of all let us find, this is individual series distribution. So let us find first of all raw moments. The raw moments has a result. What is it? Mu r dash is equal to summation xi upon n. Simple result is there. So let us find the first two. So let us find mu1 and mu1 dash and mu2 dash. So raw moments. So mu1 dash is summation xi upon what? N. Now these are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. So addition of them is how much? 4. And total number are how many? 7. So this is 0.5714228. Similarly, mu2 dash is what? Again summation xi square upon what? N. So that will be, if we do a square, then also these numbers remains same. Again the same sum will be same. So 4 by 7 again. So it is 0.5714228. Okay. Now let us find out central moments using the raw moments. So central moments. Our aim to determine central moments, and among central moments, you know, mu1 is always 0. This is always. For any data, this is always 0. What about mu2? Mu2 is mu2 dash minus mu1 dash square. This is the result for that. So mu2 dash will be this 0.571428 minus 0.571428 square. So this is, the simplification will be 0.244898. This is what? mu2. This is our answer here. We have to determine first two central moments. The next example is given that x bar is equal to 1, mu2 is equal to 3, mu3 is equal to 0, mu4 is equal to 27. Find first 4 raw moments. Okay, solution. X bar is mean, so mean is nothing but mu1 dash. So x bar is what? Mu1 dash is what? 1. Mu2 is 3, mu3 0, and mu4 is how much? 27. Now we have to determine mu r dash. Find. What to find? Mu r dash is what? For r is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4. This one we have to determine. So that are what? The raw moments. So the raw moments are what? Here first mu1 dash is clearly 1. What about mu1 dash is what? X bar, that is 1. We will write it again. Fine. Mu2 dash. What is mu2 dash? Using the relation between central moments and raw moments, we get this is a result for that. Mu1 dash square. So we have the value of mu2. So 3 plus 1 square. So it is how much? 4. What about mu3 dash? Mu3 dash is mu3 plus 3 into mu2 dash, mu1 dash minus 2 mu1 dash cube. So this is 0 plus 3 into what? 4 into what? 1 minus 2 into 1 cube. So this is 12 minus 2, and that is nothing but 10. Now mu4 dash is equal to mu4 plus 4 into mu3 dash, mu1 dash minus 6 into mu2 dash, mu1 dash square plus 3 into mu1 dash raised to 4. So it is 27 plus 4 into 10 into what? 1 minus 6 into 4 into 1 square plus 3 into 1 raised to 4. So this is 27 plus 40 minus 24 plus 3, and that is equal to how much? 46. As such, we can easily determine the raw moments. The next example is given beta 2 is equal to 2.6, beta 1 is equal to 0.19, and mu 2 is equal to 1.2. Question is that find mu 3, mu 4, gamma 1 and gamma 2. Okay, solution. Given beta 1 is equal to 0.19, beta 2 equal to 2.6, mu 2 is equal to 1.2. Now to find, what we have to find? These values, mu 3, mu 4, gamma 1 and gamma 2. So you know, as we can say, as beta 1 is equal to mu 3 square upon mu 2 cube. So this gives us 0.19 or 19 equal to mu 3 square upon mu 2 cube, 1.2 cube. So we will get mu 3 square is equal to 0.32832. So mu 3 is equal to what? Taking square root of. So it will be 0.57299. Also beta 2 is equal to mu 4 upon mu 2 square. So this gives mu 4 equal to beta 2 into mu 2 square, and that is equal to 2.6 into 1.2 square. So this is 3.744. Again gamma 1 is equal to root of beta 1, and that will be root of what? Beta 1, that is 0.19. Okay, and that is 0.435889. Again gamma 2 is what? Beta 2 minus 3. What is beta 2? It will be 2.6 minus 3, and that is minus 0.4. So we have been found the required values. Now the next example, the standard deviation of a distribution is 5 if the distribution is mesocratic what will be the value of fourth central moment? Now it is very simple question. We have been many examples we have been solved of this kind. What is given to us? Standard deviation. Standard deviation, that is sigma is equal to what? 5. So this gives sigma square is equal to 25, and that is nothing but what? Mu 2. Now as the distribution is mesocratic is given, means beta 2 is equal to what? 3. And what we have to find? We have to find mu 4. So we have the definition, or as beta 2 is equal to mu 4 upon mu 2 square. So this gives mu 4 is equal to beta 2 into mu2 square. What is beta 2? It will be 3 into mu2 square will be what? 25 square. So mu4 is how much? 1875. Mu4 is this. The value of mu4 is this one. Okay. The next example is that the second, third and fourth central moments of a distribution are 2.5, 0.7 and 18.75 respectively. Now, the question is that comment on the skewness and kurtosis of the distribution. Okay, so solution given to us, mu2 is equal to 2.5, mu3 is equal to 0.7, mu4 is equal to 18.75. Now, as mu3 is greater than 0, so this says the distribution is positively skewed. Positively skewed. Okay. Also, beta 2 we can determine, that is what? Mu4 upon mu2 square. So it is 18.75 upon 2.5 square, that is 18.75 upon 6.25, and that will be 3. So this says beta 2 is equal to 3. So the distribution is what? Distribution is mesocurtic. Now, let me give two examples to you as a practice question. So, example 1, variance of a mesocurtic distribution is 4. Find the value of mu4. Second example, the first 3 moments about origin. About origin means what? Raw moments. This is a hint for you. Of a distribution are 1.5, 17 and -30. Find the coefficient of skewness and interpret the result. These are the questions for your practice. Now let me take some small questions, 1 mark question. So just like a fill in the blanks, multiple choice as such. So let me take all of them as a fill in the blanks, so they can be give you options for them. Now first question of that kind, suppose now these are on whole chapter. For symmetric distribution, the third order central moment is equal to what? 0. Second, for a positively skewed distribution, the relationship between mean, median and mode is. Now that relation is what? Mean is greater than median and median is greater than what? Mode. Third thing, the coefficient of skewness based on quartiles is, that will be Pauli's coefficient of skewness, that is Q3 plus Q1 minus 2Q2 upon Q3 minus Q1. This is the answer for that. Next, for mesokurtic distribution, value of beta 2 is equal to 3. Next, the platykurtic distribution is one in which beta 2 is what? Less than 3. For mesokurtic it is equal to 3, for platykurtic it is less than 3, and for leptokurtic it is greater than 3. Next, third central moment tells about the distribution is symmetrical or not. Next, the coefficient of skewness is negative if mu3 is negative. The next one, in case of positively skewed, this one, for negatively skewed obviously this is less than, so let me skip that. The first central moment, first central moment of a data set is what? Always what? 0. Is always what? 0. So these are some small questions, 1 mark questions. So here our chapter 4, that is moments, skewness and kurtosis, is over. Also let me tell you, you should revise all the formulas. Formulas are very important for statistics. Now in next video we will start our next chapter, chapter 5, that is theory of attributes. It is a very small chapter, simply 4 points in that. Okay, within 3-4 videos it will be over. Thank you.